So let's say this Zowie U2 is for you. I'm going to take a few measurements from it. We're going to take a look at the coating, the buttons, Pretravel, and give you my review on how good this is and whether you really should be changing to this gaming mouse. So you're not sure who I am, I'm Bearded Bob, been gaming for over 35 years, 270 mice. I know a lot about gaming mice, well into Valorant as well, I'm playing that. So if you like this kind of stuff, then stick on this channel and I'll give you the information you need to get that competitive edge over your rivals. Ta-da! That's a, even the box on Zowie's is thick. Look at it. How thick that is. They spent some money on the box. This is like a bottle of wine where they say if you get a bottle of wine, the bottle's good. Decent bottle. This has got potential to be good because the box is good. So they spent money on the box, therefore it should be good, right? Kind of what I'm thinking. What do you reckon? The black skates instantly bugger me, and that I'm not even like, oh man, why put it there? What a weird place for a charging port. Yeah. That is bizarre. What that? Isn't that going to interfere? That's such a weird idea. Wow, look at the size. It doesn't even sit vertical in it. I thought it was going to sit like that on something, like a thing. It was going to sit. The only one that rivals is the Beast X, and actually it's bigger than that. At least that's got an LCD screen on it. Someone's going to have to explain to me why it would be that big. I'm guessing USB-C at least. It's a dongle and a half in it. The Mini's got a good one on the Beast X, the little cat. We get a stock one. What I was looking at, it says enhanced receiver. So maybe that's higher polling rate one or something. I'll have to look at the manual. Standard USB one receiver. USB-C, another dongle. Great. Put it together, bound to lose them. You get the full unboxing experience though. 2 cables. The batteries are so good now you don't really need them unless you've got really high polling. So 1 USB-C cable, not braided though, rubber, which is a bit, could have been nicer. I'm hoping this one's going to be a power cord. Don't give us the same cable with the, okay, yeah. All right, take it back. So they're giving us more of a power cord look. Not let us down, USB-C. So I have to take it back. I mean, 2 cables is good, right? The treat does. It's a bonus. It's not bad. If you compare them to like we're talking about Razer here, Razer Speed Flex is probably slightly better. But at least you get one, minute. Then they all have to include that now. You get some spare skates. I mean, that is a unique skate. I'm not a fan of that. Instantly bothers me. Warranty. Use rubber USB cable to ensure wireless transmission stability. Why is it going to be different if it's not? You use power cord USB to ensure the lightweight and flexibility. So what's build quality like? Well, it's got a little bit of Pretravel. It's not as bad as some of the other Zowies though. It's got a little bit more. I feel a bit soft and quiet, the switches. You hear that? A little bit, they're not as snappy as I was hoping they were going to be. They felt a little bit mush, a bit muted, but we'll see. Side buttons are much better though. They've definitely improved that, something like the EC2, a lot firmer. Skate bothers me. I don't understand why they've not gone with white PTFE. These black ones are just horrible and they won't come off. You'll have to replace them each time you remove them. I like the shape. It feels pretty good, to be fair. With Zowie, that's probably one of the best things about Zowie, the shapes are good. I even like the position of the buttons for my thumb. Scrollwheel is traditional noise as anything. I can use a mod switch mod straight away. Scrollwheel doesn't feel as harsh as other ones though. It just feels a bit rowdy. Quite an easy scroll press. Quite short. So kitty. We've got a few samples, so I'll check it out. Against the G Pro. Super light. You can tell it's definitely narrower straight off the bat. We'll measure it anyway in a minute. It looks a bit lower. Don't know. I might actually prefer the U2 shape, if I'm honest. Looks slightly shorter as well. What we got here? I'll put the wrong one. Lamzu Thorn, but I'll give you an idea anyway. Thought I got the Atlantis. Kind of giving me that vibe. So you're saying what it feels like. I think it's kind of like the AJ, or a bit like the All-Star X2 Sports Edition. It's a little bit longer, as you can see the U2 on that. A bit flatter sides. It's this curved side. It's quite narrow at the front. So when you hold them together, it's definitely nothing like the Pulsar. But this AJ is similar to. Look at that. Slightly more flared rear, I would say, on the U2, but similar. Given that, is it S2 with that kind of flare on the Zowie ones we've seen before? And then we've got the end game gear, again, a bit like that. It's got kind of that kind of booty feel where you can put your thumb into it. So probably maybe a smaller end game gear looking at that if you look. The sides are totally different because these have got more sticky outside, like it's more an angle, but maybe not. It feels like it overhangs the game gear, but maybe not looking at that. The main two things I don't like about it so far is I hate that, as I've said. I'm going to burn the figure, and I don't like the mushy remains. Let's measure her up. So pretty big, 124. It's quite long. It's definitely in the medium to large scale there. She's got a big booty. Gives me a bit of Rival 3 kind of vibes. 60 faux. 4mm smaller front, 60 there. 31 there. Not the hump. 30. 38. Pretty wide mains as well. Reflections today, killing me. Decent size buttons. It's probably one of the recent mice that has actually decent size and decent position side buttons. So he knows their shapes for sure. It's a very good shape. It's just need to tweak a few bits. The encoder's still horrible. Interesting to see what that looks like. Anyway, 65. Oh, okay, early 60s. I've obviously lost my touch since we've been away a little bit. Not bad from Zowie for a change. Made a fairly light mouse. The shape is pretty darn good. And again, this is there's not many mice you see with one-piece shells. No one tends to do it. They all tend to do two-piece. As you can see, like on the variety, they're all two-piece. So does that stop any kind of movement? Oh, we'll see whether we had any flex. Got a little bit. One of the better ones we've seen recently is the Viper Pro 3. That's quite good lack of side movement. That affects it when you push down, but not bad. They're fairly stable. They're not getting too much spread. We put a lot of press, like full pressure, without trying to damage it. So not bad.